Listen carefully, right? When things are small, when no one really knows about it, when these content creators are not making videos covering Zbcn, right? It's not attractive to everybody because, of course, not everybody even knows what Zbcn is because their favorite YouTuber hasn't spoken about it. But guess what? You're over here at the Young Wealth end. And look, you gotta understand that they will rush to buy 10,000. They will rush and panic to buy just 10,000 Zbcn. You know how much it costs to buy 10,000 Zbcn today? Costs you $63. $63. And this is the token, humbly, this in a respectful way. This is the token I believe can go to 50 billion. It can go to 50 billion. It can go to $1. Listen, I remember when I was looking at XRP and I might be able to, let me see if I got my other ledger. I was going to open the ledger and show you like some of the transactions. Listen, I was buying 10,000 XRP. I was buying 10,000 XRP for $3,000, bro. I was buying 10K XRP for $3,000. Now that's worth like 20,000. You got to understand, bro. When it was 30 cents, it weren't attractive. When XRP was 30 cents, 50 cents, 15 cents, I was buying. It weren't attractive. And this is the region we're at with Zbcn. Even though we've had this huge pump, there's still millions of people that are not aware of this, that potentially will love the likes of Zbcn in their portfolio just because it's actually a coin they can say, you know what, this is one coin that actually has utility already. That's right. A lot of these tokens, they don't have utility yet. I'm not saying they can't achieve it. There's a lot of tokens that have concepts. These concepts have not been put into action. Zbcn, let's just ask ChatGPT. Explain Zebec. Let me see if this works. Pilot. Let's see that one. I want to see. Let me see if ChatGPT can give us the answer, right? Because if this can give us the answer, listen, Zebec is actively piloting several innovative programs aimed at transforming global finance through real-time blockchain-based payment solutions. Here's an overview. Emida cross-border payment pilot. The Emida pilot program facilitates 500 million in cross-border payments between the US, Mexico, offering a cost-effective alternative to traditional banking systems. Plans are underway to expand this service to Thailand and Nepal, targeting a market opportunity valued at 50 billion. What did I just say? It's like ChatGPT's reading my mind. I said we can go to a 50 billion market cap. Did I not? ZePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure network. ZePIN's initiative to integrate blockchain technology into physical retail environments. The pilot program deploys point and sale POS systems in select United States small and medium-sized businesses. That's my favorite two words to say in these Zebec videos. Small and medium-sized businesses are already in a pilot program deploy, enabling real-time crypto payments in USDC. So I want to break this down because in the live stream, somebody said, how would Zebec's tokens benefit off payments in USDC? You got to understand that. Damn, that's a loud moldback. That's a loud moldback. Damn. These devices are designed for universal compatibility, supporting both digital and fiat currencies to reward users with Zebec tokens. So you got to understand that's how it will benefit. A lot of these trades is going to involve Zbcn automatically just because of the transaction. You got to understand that this is only one of their technologies they actually have. This is one of their tech they have. This ZePIN is only one of many they have. You can keep reading. Listen, they even have a YouTube video. ChatGPT's improved from when I first started using it. I didn't even know that, but this is huge because instead of you having to get paid once a week or once a month, you can now get paid by the hour, by the minute. Blockchain will make it possible for you not to have to just wait on a payout. You will no longer have to live paycheck to paycheck. Who don't like that idea? You know how painful it is when you're waiting for a payment, bro. Do you know how painful it is when you have nothing nothing to spare, and you're waiting for your paycheck to drop. I've been there, bro. Been there. When you're hungry, you're thinking of every meal possible, but you can't overspend. You're waiting on that paycheck. Imagine if instead of waiting on a paycheck, listen, when I wake up, my paycheck, my payout balance is 0. When I go to sleep, the payout balance is what I was meant to get paid for the hourly rate that day. Imagine that. Imagine it just goes up by the minute. That's why I feel like a lot of people, they have to wake up to this opportunity with early tech. This is the new Amazon's trying to tell you these are the new Apples, but people don't know it yet. People don't believe it because they haven't seen it. It's like anything. Humans are herd animals. You gotta understand. People don't adopt. Let me say it again. People don't agree with anything or believe in it till the masses adopt it. So this ain't only just for Zeb, it's for crypto in general. People will not believe the tech until the masses all move as a herd, because humans are herd animals. If one starts running away from danger, and if they won't follow, if a crowd starts running away from danger, everyone's gonna follow. If a crowd of humans is running away from something in public, you will follow them running because you don't want to get hurt by whatever they're running away from. If you see one person running, you're not gonna follow him. You're just gonna think he's crazy. So we have to wait for the monopolies to fall in this market. Once the monopolies fall, we're just gonna keep making profits off appreciation. 10% move is we're gonna be 10% move is gonna be a $10,000 move. A 10% move is gonna be $1,000 move. A 10% move is gonna be a $2,000 move in the portfolio, if it ain't already for some of you guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. We have to be lions in this jungle of finance. You have to be a shark. You gotta understand. If you don't get here early, you're gonna pay the cost. If you don't get on the boat early, you're gonna pay the cost of missing out on tech like this. Now, what I wanted to say is, like, people are gonna rush to buy this token. People are gonna rush to buy this token once it hits mania, like once it hits real mania. I'm talking about we're seeing 50-60% moves when it's already in billions of market cap. Right now, we're still under $1 billion. Just to put it into perspective, let's go on XLM. If I will show us that XLM's market cap right now is 8 billion. For us to get to 8 billion, that's a 16x. That's not even 50 billion. If you divide 8 billion by, if you divide 50 by 8, that's around what? 7, 6. Let's say that'll be another 6x. So if you time that 6x by 16, you're looking at another, like, what's that? 72x or 82. So 80x. Like, let's just do the math, because listen, sometimes my brain turns to mushy peas. But a 16x is 8 billion market cap. But a 50 billion market cap, we look at the market cap today, I'll just do it. I was gonna do it the long way, but let me just take a shortcut. We look at the market cap today, divide that, we can see what we will make. That's a 96x, so I was around right, like a 96x from here. That's beautiful. XLM goes to hundreds of billions. Expect Zbcn to also be in tens of billions at least. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the like button. It was Young Wealth. Remember, 10,000 Zbcn right now only costs $63. Just remember that. So when you think it's too late, just remember that. All right, smash the like button. I'm out.